Hi buddies. I'm in the frame of my bed. I try to put it together, but I don't understand this. I don't know what it's doing, what it's here for. So I'm just sitting in the frame, waiting for my brother to help me, which he won't. A book and stuff to be cast. Leah said that she doesn't really want her favorite books to be turned into movies. She would say that, but I find a lot of the times when I'm reading good books, I think, oh, I wonder how they would do that in a movie. Just because it's so easy for you to just read something and it being in your head because it's in your imagination and you read it and it's there, like boom. But putting it into a visual media, you have to have things so specific. Like she said, when you're reading a book, you don't actually have like a specific, 3D version of all the characters outlined in your head. You know them front to back. You just know what is needed at the time because it's your imagination and you don't really need to fill in the blanks because it's not necessary. It's like a dream. Like when you're dreaming, you don't really know everything that's going on. You have the background, you don't really care about that. The color of people's eyes, like it all kind of blurs away until you're focusing on it. That's how it is when you're reading a book. You know how people look, but you don't really know how they look. That being said, I just finished The Name of the Star, Advanced Reader's Copy. And the main character's name is Rory, and she has a roommate whose name is Jazza. And Jazza is awesome. Jazza is so cool. I want to be Jazza. Like, I'm not even going to pick someone who is an actual, like, Hollywood actor or anything. Like, if this is made into a movie, I want to be the person who plays Jazza. I don't care that I'm not really English. I will study it, I will learn the accent, and I will be Jazza. One of my other favorite books is The Golden Compass from the His Dark Materials trilogy, and that has been turned into a movie, and I like the girl that they cast as Lyra. I really do. And I'm not really sure how I feel about Nicole Kidman. In my head, Miss Coulter, like they said that she was glamorous, but I always imagined her, like I said, like you read something, but then you put it through your own filters in your mind. And I didn't really picture her being as glamorous as Nicole Kidman is. I saw her gathering respect because she seemed like everyone's mother. Like, they don't want to talk back to Miss Coulter because she's a powerful woman, but she's like a motherly kind of woman. I expected her to look like the girl who plays Finn's mom in Glee. That's kind of more how I had her in my head, but dress better. Like, expect her to dress better. Books. I am seriously on Goodreads and IMDb because I cannot think of a single book or actress or actor or movie or anything that I have ever seen ever. Ooh, there's this really good book called Nina Kimberly the Merciless by Christiana Ellis, and I found it online. I think it would make a really good movie, but I can't think. It's hard to think of one actress that could play her because I could see like different fragments of her. Because Nina Kimberly the Merciless, like she's like a teenage girl, but she's also a barbarian. So they have to be like young and pretty, but they still have to be like tough. There's the guy that she encounters who's like, he looks like, in my head, he is the guy from Tangled. That's exactly what he looks like in my head, pretty much. Ooh, Brave New World. I'm surprised that hasn't been made into a movie yet. Has Brave New World been made into a movie? Because it's like a classic book. That's an interesting one to think about. I think they should make that movie. I think they should make Brave New World a movie because I just want to see who they would cast. This is hard. Julia, I don't know why you thought this would be fun. I can't think of anything. It's hard. Emma Stone would make like a cool Margot. Like Margot Roth Spiegelman? Don't you think Emma Stone would make a cool Margot? Like, can't you see her doing all those things? I can. I think I'm done for now. I haven't had a recommendation for a couple of weeks. I should recommend something. I should recommend figuring out how to put stuff together when the instructions don't make sense. I would suggest getting other people to help you, and I would suggest if someone asks you to help, then you should help them. Julia, I can't, that doesn't feel right in my mouth anymore. Julia, I'll see you tomorrow.